All right, I've got time, so I'm going to go ahead and play some more of Big Country Football. This is the book edition. I started this game yesterday. That video is on the channel. I played the first quarter as a tutorial as by request of a friend, and so we're going to continue to play this. Second quarter's underway. Columbus just punted it away, touchback. Denver's got the ball first and 10 at their own 20 to start the second quarter. 0-0 ball game. There's a couple of things that I failed to do yesterday. To remind everybody, when you check for a completion, when it says 14 plus incomplete pass, you add the quarterback and the receiver grade to this. So, for instance, Denver, when they have this, they're going to add a +2 for their receiver quality to these checks. And again, running backs you add to the running columns, quarterback to the quarterback, and interception is only QB. So I needed to clarify that. Wasn't a problem with Columbus because their RC is 0, their quarterback's a +1. But Denver would add the quarterback. They would both add quarterback and RC, but Columbus doesn't have an RC rating. And Denver has a 0 quarterback with a +2 receiving core. So they would add 2 to all these incompletion checks. So something I forgot to mention yesterday I wanted to clarify right now. So we need to make sure we're doing that. So I played the first quarter of this ball game forgetting to add Denver's completion quarterback rating, or receiver grade to the quarterback rating. All right, here we go. Denver first and 10 at their own 20 following a punt, and this is the first possession of the second quarter out of 4 possession quarters. We're going to a one-back offense. Since their receiver grade is so good, I'm going to go ahead and go with 3 receivers, a tight end, and a one-back offense with Stevenson. And we're making a change on this side too. So Burnwell is in at running back. We've got Albertson at slot receiver. Now, this represents better this RC +2 rating for Denver. So let's see if it affects the game. 13 says quarterback runs for a loss of 1. DL shifts it. The DL for these guys is a no modifier. So it's going to be a run for a loss of 1 by Stevenson. So Stevenson keeps the ball. He's forced to scramble, and he loses a yard. Stevenson -1 run. Denver, 2nd and 11 at their own 19 now. And here we go. It's going to be 1. Uh-oh. 1 is not good. That's an interception. 8+. 6. Now remember, add quarterback rating 0, right? So add 0 to 8+. So 8+ is picked off. I rolled a 6. So it's incomplete. So Stevenson tries to throw a pick. Fortunately, Stevenson just overthrows both targets. Incomplete pass. I don't know who the target is on that. Let's say it was the new kid, Albertson. He was the target. Stevenson incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 11. Denver, 3rd and 11. Right now, things aren't going well here for Denver. They can't get out of their own 20. And 17. This might help. 17 is passed to the receiver for 9 yards. 13 plus it's batted away. Remember, add 2. So 13 plus 2 is 15 plus. I got a 10, so it's complete for 9 yards. And we're going to say that is Ralston. So it's a pass for 9. Pass for 9 to Ralston. Yeah, that's a R. I thought it was a P yesterday. It's Ralston, not Paulson. Anyway, 9 yards. That's going to make it Denver 4th and 2 at their own 28. And we're going to punt. So we're just rolling to see if there's a block. No block. Punt goes 40. And our return by these guys is 9 with no chance at a touchdown, but they could fumble. No. So again, 31 net. So 31 and 28 is 59. That's going to put Columbus 1st and 10 at, let's see here, 59, 41, own 41-yard line. So they got great field position, does Columbus. All right, here we go. That was our first possession of the second quarter. All right, we've got Roberts in the ball game at running back now, and we've added the 3rd back, or I should say the C back, which is really a slot back, King. Again, this team has a -1 run back, back rating. So they're really not an explosive running team. So we're going to go ahead and go with a slot receiver over here as well. They do have a +1 quarterback, and they're good to go. So here we go. Columbus, 11. There may be some noise here. We've got laundry going or whatever, and I'm in the living room with the windows open. So if there is, just bear with me. Back runs for 13 yards, 16 plus the back is cut down. So our back runs for 13. Roberts, 6 plus, nope. So 13-yard run. So Roberts comes in, and his first carry is a nice big run. 13-yard run for Roberts. And he could be cut down if it's a 16 plus. Running back is -1, so 15 plus, they're going to trip him up, but I rolled a 6. So he gets 13. So Columbus, 1st and 10, 9 and 4 at the defense's 46-yard line, baby. They're threatening. 20, this is huge. 20, pass to and receiver, pass TD to receiver. 6 plus. Oh my God, it's not going to get batted away. I think he just throws a bomb for a touchdown. So who's going to be Watson? So +1 will make it 7 and up. It's batted away. 3. It's a touchdown, and we're going to give it to James, the ex-receiver. So wow, Watson strikes finally. That is a 46-yard TD pass to James. Extra point is 1-19, and it's good. PAT. And folks, we got a game. Columbus on the second possession. Denver's going to return this kick out to the 22. No fumble. 1st and 10. Own 22. Denver better get going here. Second quarter's already, they're behind. Watson with a beautiful bomb to James, and Columbus is up 7-0. Oh, 19. Both guys are throwing the ball around a little more here. 19. Pass to the RC for a first down. DB modifier. DB's -2. So down 2 is a 9-yard pass. 13 is incomplete. It's not incomplete. 9-yard strike. And we're going to make that to Arlington. Pass 9 to Arlington. Denver, 2nd and 1. Own 31. Nice. Denver trying to get back in this. 13. Quarterback runs for a loss of 1. DL shifts it. Nope. So quarterback again. Stevenson tries to scramble. Ends up running for a -1-yard run. Denver, 3rd and 2. I can't believe that. So he basically tried to keep it on a quick first down run, and could not get past the defensive line. Defensive line is Hanson, Tomar, and Lilly for these guys. So I actually have all of the players named if I want to record everything. Sacks, tackles, the whole deal. 10. Quarterback runs for 11 yards. 15 plus, he's tripped up. Oh, and his run is 0. His rating is a 0. So quarterback with a 15 plus. 16, he's tripped up for nothing. So Stevenson started to break loose, was going to get something, and got tripped up. 0 run. It's 4th and 2, and we are going to go for it, man. 4th and 2. On our own 30. No guts, no glory. Denver on the road. Gave up a bomb. Why not? Right? Should I punt it or should I go for it? On my own 30. Now, this is modern football. See, modern football, you go for it all the time. Yeah. I'm 54. Where I come from, you field position's it. It's king. It's king. So I'm punting. So the punt, again, will be 40. And their return is 9. So our net is 31. We're just rolling for a block, no, or a fumble, and no. So again, there goes the 3rd possession of the second quarter, and Columbus will take over 1st and 10. 30 and 31 is 61. They're going to take over at their 29. Yep, own 29. So that's a good punt. That's a good punt. All right, Columbus, here we go, 7. Back runs for 3 yards. There is no other check. So our back is Roberts. Picks up 3. So Roberts got 2 carries for 16 yards. So he's doing pretty good coming off the bench. 2nd and 7. Own 32. And let's see if Columbus can add to their lead. 19. Okay, 19 is a first down. DB modifies it down 1. It's going to be a 13-yard strike. 12 plus, it's batted away. +1 is 11. 13 plus, it's batted away. It is not. It's going to be caught for 13. We're going to give that to Webb. Webb, 13-yard pass. And Columbus is starting to get their offense on track at their own 45-yard line. They're already at midfield, folks. Here we go, 6. 6 is back runs for 4. No other check, so we're going to hand it off to Roberts in the single back. Roberts He's definitely the difference here in the second quarter. Roberts with a 4-yard run. Columbia, 2nd and 6, own 49. Here we go, 15. Pass to the back for 5, no other check, so he swings it out to Roberts. So now it's pass to Roberts for 9. 9 yards. Columbus 1st and 10. Let's see here at their defense is 42. Man, Columbus looking good. Uh-oh, it's going to be a chance at a pick. Pass intercepted, 8+, so 9+, counting the quarterback. So 9+ is picked off, 12 picked off. And let's roll to see who picks that off. Well, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be Norris. Intercepted by Norris. Now remember, in my game, all interceptions are taken from line of scrimmage back based on their interception return average of 12. So this is going to be a 12-yard return, but there is a chance to go for a touchdown. So 20, it's a touchdown. 1, it's a fumble. And 11, no touchdown return, but it's picked off. And that's actually going to end, yeah, because that was the 4th possession. That's going to end the half. So they pick it off. No chance to return it for a touchdown, or there was a chance. They did not. So second quarter, folks, it's 7-0 at halftime. And already we just knocked out a quarter of play. Now you see how short that was thanks to punts and a quick touchdown. So talk about a short quarter. There you go. And this is why I say statistics. If you want more statistical accuracy, you want to tick time, or you want to do 6 possession quarters. So again, I wrote this game to be 4 possessions, so they're fast, fun, stats and things are secondary, right? But it's all relative anyway. All right, so third quarter underway. We're going to start on this. I don't want to waste this whole sheet, so we'll start third quarter. Denver got the ball. So Columbus is going to get the ball. Their first kick return of the day, 24 with a chance at a touchdown, and no touchdown. So Columbus, though, 1st and 10, own 24, and they go back to work. They're going to keep the same starting lineup. They're doing well with it. 15, pass to the back for 5. He spins it out to Roberts. Roberts, 9-yard pass. Columbus, 2nd and 1, own 33. Looking good, and Roberts has caught some balls. He's made some runs. 8. Back runs for 7. Linebacker can move this. Linebacker has no effect. So it's an 8-yard run for Roberts. So Roberts is turning into the man of the hour. 8-yard run. Yeah, beautiful run for Roberts. Columbus, 1st and 10, own 41. Wow. Here we go. Oh, picked off. Yep, it's going to be picked off. I can see 16. It's 8 plus 1 is 9. 16 up, it's picked off. It's picked off this time. Whoops. Picked off. 5 was the roll. It's picked off by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lexington. Intercepted, so back-to-back interceptions for Watson, the quarterback of Columbus. Threw a bomb for a touchdown, but then was picked off to end the second. And now early in the third, throws an interception. They were driving 12 yards back with a chance at a touchdown or a fumble. Touchdown! Lexington takes it to the house. Denver, interception, return. Holy cow, it went 12 yards back, so it was picked off 41. It's going to be a 59-yard interception return. TD, extra point is good. And folks, we got us a 7-7 ball game. Interception return, that actually counts as a possession, right? He took control to possession. We moved. That's why the game is a full simulator, but it's fast. Holy cow. Columbus returns it out, 1st and 10. 24 with a chance at a touchdown or a fumble. 19, very close. It's going to be owned 24. So Columbus, back-to-back picks. And they were running well, passing well to the back, but when he stretches it out, it's picked off, returned back against them. Denver now ties the ball game on a defensive score. 20, it's throwing for a touchdown. It's going to be that. Watson makes up quickly on a touchdown strike. This one, 76 yards. 76-yard TD pass. 2, we're going to say Stevens, Z-Man. PAT, wow, that was fast. It's good on the button. Folks, it's 14-7 Columbus. That's a TD play, and that's also our third possession. This is it. The quarter's almost over. Denver returns it. 1st and 10, own 22. My God, back-to-back touchdowns. So Watson's thrown 2 picks, 2 TDs. Right here, baby. Stevenson drops back, looks 11, back runs for 13. He's tripped up. Nope. It's going to be a handoff to Burnwell for 13. They need to get their running game going, does Denver. By the way, their backs are 0, so no modifier to that trip up rating, 1 to 10. 35-yard line. Here we go. Can Denver tie the ball game? 3. Nope, it's going to be a fumble. Linebacker shifts it. No shift, but 2 is not lost, so they get it back. So this would be a run for 0 for Burnwell. I'm not going to count it as a fumble. Since he didn't lose it, we don't need to sweat it. Basically, he bobbles the ball. It's a run for 0. 2nd and 10. Own 35. Final possession of the third already. 16. Pass to the back for 7. Linebacker shifts it. No shift. It's 14 plus is batted away. Nope, it's going to be caught. So 16 is a catch for 7 to the back. So it's going to be Burnwell on a catch. Pass for 7. Denver looking good. It is going to be 3rd and 3 now at their own 42. Third quarter going fast. 10. 10, his quarterback runs for 11, but he's tripped up 20. Yep, he's tripped up for nothing. So Stevenson, again, had a chance to have a big run today. Has been tripped up both times. 4th and 3, own 42. It's 14-7. They've given up 2 bombs. Watson on a 76-yard touchdown pass to Stevens. They picked him off twice. Denver's going to punt, so it's a 31-yard net. We know that's going to be a net. Punt, 49, 31 net. Unless I roll a block. No, or a return. Fumble, I mean. No. So that is our 4th possession. That's going to take us. That's unbelievable how fast that quarter went. So we're going to actually be in the 4th quarter, folks. Columbus, 1st and 10. Again, 42 and throwing at 73 at their own 27-yard line. Wow. And because we had a pick 6 and a bomb, 3rd quarter, pretty explosive. So it's 14-7 going into the 4th. Hometown team is in the lead. All right, Columbus. So we're almost finished with this game already. I love it. 7 is back runs for 3. That's going to be Roberts. We're going to keep Roberts in. We're going to let Roberts win this ball game. Roberts for 3 yards. Columbus, 2nd and 7, own 30. All right, 7 is going to be Roberts up the gut again. So they hand it off to Roberts. Another 3. So they're running this single back offense with a slot. Columbus now 3rd and 4, own 33-yard line. They need 4, 3rd down. This is huge for Denver. And 2, it's going to be a quarterback sack, DL shift. DL shifts +1. He's going to shift it up to a fumble. So quarterback's hit, ball's loose, but they don't recover it. So it's going to be a Watson fumble, but he recovers it. They're going to punt. Columbus forced to punt. 4th and 4, own 33. They're going to punt. They haven't had many punts today. 42. Punt return for these guys is 8. So it's, again, a 30. Was that a 31-yard net? No, 32-yard net. No, 33. Jesus. 33-yard net. This is hard when you don't have a football field. You got to do all the math in your head. That's the first possession of the 4th quarter. Denver, 1st and 10. Let's see if they block it. They don't. Let's see if it's fumbled. It is not. So 33 at 64 is going to be own 24-yard line. All right, Denver, here we go. What can Denver do? It's going to be 5. 5 is quarterback runs, DL shift, no DL shift. So the quarterback's going to rip it for 1 yard. Dang it. So Stevenson's tried to run today. They have completely contained him. Denver, 2nd and 9, own 25. They trip him up after 1 yard. 4 is passed to the back for a 1st down, but tinted up, it's batted away, incomplete. They threw for Burnwell. Pass, incomplete, Burnwell. So they batted away just one of these linebackers for Columbus. Denver, 3rd and 9, own 25. They really do need to score here in the 4th if they want to keep this. Remember, no overtime in my leagues. We only get overtime in playoffs or championship. 14, back breakaway, touchdown run. 7 up, he's tripped up. The back is 0. So we don't modify 7 and up. So breakaway touchdown run is 7 plus nothing, so 7 and up. I rolled a 4. It's a touchdown breakaway for Burnwell. So he rips off a huge run. And folks, we tied the game well after we kicked the extra point. Burnwell with a 75-yard TD run, extra point, huge play is good. And folks, it's a 14-14 game in the fourth. That was the second possession. Third possession starts. Columbus, 1st and 10. Own 24 unless they fumble this. Nope. Wow. Unbelievable. So we had a couple of bombs. We've had a big run. We've had an interception return for a touchdown. These two teams, both of them won in the first week of the season. They're both 1-0. Denver's proved to have a better offense in the first week. Let's see what they do here. 5. They need to stop Columbus here at home. 5. His quarterback runs DL shift of +1. It's going to be back, so he basically pitches it to the back Roberts for 4 yards. So they hit him, but he pitches it out. Roberts picks up 4 yards on an option, quarterback option. 2nd and 6. Own 28. Let's see what Columbus can do. 8. His back runs for 7. Linebacker shift, no. It's going to be a 7-yard rip up the gut, so he hands it off, turns and pitches. 7-yard run. It's 1st down. Columbus 1st and 10. Own 35. They are moving the rock. 2's quarterback sack DL shift. Yep, +1. It's going to be a fumble, and it is not lost. So it's going to be bobbled ball under center. Watson, fumble, recovered. 2nd down and 10. That's a 0 run. Own 35. Man, Columbus had a couple of fumbles by Watson today, but hasn't lost them. 3. Pow! He's hit again. Linebacker doesn't shift it. Recovered by D. So Watson this time loses it. Back-to-back big hits by the defensive line. Fumble. Lost. And that is the 3rd possession. Here comes the final possession of the game. Denver with a chance to win this ball game at the defense's 35. This is it. Denver's in field goal range. They just don't lose any yardage. Denver's going to steal this game in the final quarter. It's going to be 6. 6's back runs for 4. Hands it off to Burnwell, who just ripped off a big run. 4 yards. Denver, 2nd and 6. Own our defense's 31. In field goal range, baby. 5. Denver's going to be quarterback runs. DL shift, no. It's going to be a run for 1 yard. So again, Stevenson trying to run. Only his 2nd positive carry of the day for 2 yards total. 3rd and 5 at defense's 30. They just don't want to turn it over here, folks. They can win it. 14. 14 is breakaway, but he's tripped up for 3 yards. So 19 trips him up. So Burnwell would have broken it away for another touchdown, but the defense trips him up, turns it into from a touchdown to a 3-yard run. It's now Denver 4th and 2 at the defense's 27, and we're going to kick the field goal. Okay, let's look at field goal. So if we're kicking from the 27, no modifier. It's normal range. So 1 to 13, Denver's going to get a walk-off game-winning field goal. 12, it's good. Unbelievable. Place kicker for these guys is Toomer. Toomer with a game-winning field goal of 27, 37, 44-yard field goal. Unbelievable. So Denver's going to win this 17-14 on the road. Wow. So Denver scored 10 in the 4th to upset 17-14. They're now 2-0, and Columbus falls to 1-1. And there you have it, folks. We have played an entire game. The first quarter was kind of a tutorial yesterday. I just finished these 3 quarters in, I don't know, 25 minutes maybe. Thanks for watching. Good day.